Good afternoon. It is 1:20 p.m. Me and Danya are going out. We're having a girls' day with our girls. We're gonna get dinner, and we're going to take pictures at the sunflower field. I know I look really crazy, but I'm gonna do my makeup and my hair, so I want my skin to be moisturized and to last me a while. I need some chapstick on my lips. I'm wearing a face mask holder so it doesn't slip off. And yeah, but my outfit's gonna look cute. I'm gonna look cute. My daughter's gonna look cute. Once again, I'm filming on my Galaxy because I restarted it fully. And yeah, but I wanted to show you guys this artifact that I found. I went to the storage yesterday because I needed to get some of my fall stuff. My old iPhone 6. Isn't it weird how like old it looks? The reason why I got my Galaxy was because it was on my senior sunrise day. It turned off on me so many times. Same day, I went and got a new phone, and I chose the Galaxy because like this made me done with iPhone. Now I'm back to iPhone after my Galaxy. I had the iPhone 11, now I have the iPhone 13. So yeah, but anyways, today is basically like my one free day, and then tomorrow I'm gonna study and everything. I want to take a practice test and everything to make sure that I'm ready for my tests. But anyways, have a nice day. I'll be back getting ready. My skin looks glowy. I'm gonna do my makeup really quick. I have all my makeup in this bag, and that's how I keep myself organized for what I want to wear. I honestly don't know what kind of makeup look I want to do today. So yeah, we will see how that goes. The Magic Molecules antibacterial spray. Just because I have a lot of acne, and this helps with my acne. Your Sky? She's so cute. And then what I do is I put this under my foundation. I use this type of primer. And then we'll see what I'm going to use as my base. I have to get my powder out. Alright, and then I'm going to use a primer. Oh, the thing didn't dry on my face, so now my face is just really sticky. It's okay, it'll still be fine. And then I'm going to let that set for a minute. Okay, and now I'm going to do bronzer. I do this and just put it under my foundation just because I honestly don't know how to blend in bronzer, and this just works out for me. There's literally no rules to makeup. It's just whatever works for you, whatever makes you look pretty. Hold on, this is bothering me. And then I just blend it. And I do my nose. There's a fly in the room. I'm terrified of flies. And I just do this. And then I'm going to do my foundation off camera because it's just going to be a really long video because I take forever to blend it. But I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm 03 Light Beige. And it's a little bit too light for me. That's why the bronzer's under. It evens out my skin tone. So I'll be right back. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild powder, Banana. And usually when I bake, that's when I do my eyeshadow. Sorry, my mirror's right here, so it's easier for me to look right here. I'm trying not to make this video boring, but I really just don't know what to talk about. Literally, my whole summer has just been studying and everything. Oh, I guess we went to Donner Lake, so I love that lake. I grew up there. I spent my summers there. When my dog passed away, I went there literally the day of. She passed away at midnight. I slept like 3 hours and went there. Just because that lake is like my childhood. Like, I loved going there and everything. My dog's name, Chica. That was my childhood dog. Like, I grew up with her. So losing her really did break my heart. Like, that girl was my whole heart and soul. I feel like that was like the first time I ever experienced grief, whether it was a person or an animal. I feel like it's the same thing depending on the impact of your life. And so losing her was like really hard because like my childhood was that dog. She was a beautiful dog. She was a good dog. She was a pit bull mixed with a labradoodle. And like she never barked. Like she was such a good dog. She wasn't like annoying where like they barked when someone rang the doorbell. Like she was just chill. Like she was a really good dog. And hold on, my thing paused. But she was a really good dog. Like she never barked. She never did anything. I loved that dog with my whole heart. Yes. Yeah, you're a dinosaur. Um, and like I always wanted to get another dog, to be honest, because she was such a good dog, but I don't think I could put myself through that pain again. And I don't want my daughter to go through that pain again. So like if she were to want a dog, like I would just tell her like, you know, the end comes and it does hurt. And then just go from there. But if she wants one, like obviously I would get one. But right now I don't want one. I feel like I would want my daughter. Yeah. But I feel like I would want my daughter to want one when she's potty trained and everything. Like she's less of a lot because if you get a puppy, you have to potty train the puppy and everything, and then potty training the toddler at the same time. No, that's too much stress for me. But I would definitely want another one sometime in the future. Not now. I'm still healing from her. She was a beautiful dog. I'm using this. I honestly don't know the shade of it. The Glow Down from Maybelline. But yeah, she was a beautiful dog. Till this day, one of the best dogs that I've ever had. Before her, we had another dog named Claire. I'm pretty sure she was abused because she was like really aggressive towards kids. And it just did not work out. Like gave her to a good home. We found like the Facebook page one time, and like she was on lakes. She was having the time of her life with her new owners, and so it was bittersweet to let her go. But at the same time, like it just wasn't the right fit for us, for her. So she did need to be in a better position than what we could give her, especially if she didn't like kids, because I was like 6 or 7. So yeah, but at least she went somewhere happy. She was loved. And like the owners, like they let us see her in the beginning. And then after that, you know, we had to distance ourselves because that was her new family. I used this palette, this shade, for like the outside of my eyebrows. Eyeshadow, whatever. But yeah, and then Elliot had a dog, but that's like a different story. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like if my daughter wants one, obviously we would get her one, but when the time's right, when she understands like the responsibilities of a dog, and then, you know, of saying goodbye to a dog, because it is hard. It really is. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know. Another dog, we don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day, maybe not. Who knows what the future will hold. But yeah, other than that, it's back to school season. My daughter's only 2 years old, but one of my girls, her daughter's starting kindergarten. And I met her daughter when she was Ariana's age, 2.5. Ariana's my daughter's name. And like for me, it's just like, wow, like where did the time go? Because now my daughter's 2.5. And it makes me bittersweet because like I'm just like the girl's growing up so fast. Like she's starting kindergarten. So yeah, it's a little bit like emotional. Sorry, I'm trying to do this water line. Okay, I'm gonna tight line my eyes and it freaks me out, so I'm not gonna record doing my makeup because the days that I like don't have anywhere to go, it's like my best makeup day. Like the whole thing eats. But then like when I have like stuff to do, like photos today, I'm just praying it comes out beautiful. I'm using this to do my eyebrows. Now what do I gotta do? I'm trying to think. Oh, setting spray. But first let me put on some more lipstick. Chapstick. Yeah. Nothing, mama. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, gorgeous. Then I'm gonna do this lipstick from Rare Beauty. I'm basically done. I just have to do mascara and setting spray. And this Rare Beauty lipstick, I don't even know if they sell these anymore. These are so old. I do this. Okay. And now I do this setting spray. So I do both. I do two different setting sprays, and I use a fan. Let me put on the second one first. I got this from TikTok Shop. These are the two that I use because I have really oily skin, and then I just do this. I swallowed it. And then I also use this one. I'm probably going to use it because we're going to be outside, to be honest. But we will see. And I also like to use this one to blend in my powders. Coconut oil mist. I like it a lot. So I'll probably do that. We will see right now. But like, see, it doesn't look that cakey anymore. I wish I could play music, but YouTube, like, you know, copyrights it, which low-key sucks, but it is what it is. And then I'm gonna curl my hair. I'm already done. It's only 2:10, right? Yeah, 2:10. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, because I'm just going on and on, I'm gonna get off real quick, finish my hair and makeup, come back, and I'll show you guys the final look because my... Alright, is it on? Alright, I'm done getting ready. I honestly love how I look. I feel really cute, really boho. So yeah, we're gonna go to the sunflower field and this is how I look. Hopefully you can see me. And then I'm wearing these cute little wedges. But yeah, this has been my get ready with me.